Hello guys, today I want to answer one question on my YouTube channel, one comment. How can we select all checkboxes by checking select all in Livewire? And I can answer that pretty much right away because I'm working on a Livewire kit set of components for Livewire, and one of them is bulk delete, so I can show in practice how it would work. So imagine a project and you have delete selected, and you can check more checkboxes, and whenever there's at least one selected, then that button becomes undisabled. So you check, you delete selected, and it works like this. But how to make this checkbox work so you check or uncheck all of the records? This is what this video is about. And you will learn two things probably about Livewire. First, how to wire model the array of checkboxes, so not just one property but multiple values, and also how to modify the values of these properties on the update of another property of Livewire component. So let's take a look at the code. So in the Livewire component, I'm loading the blade of products and passing the product list. Then in the blade, I have for each of the products, and every checkbox is wire modeled to selected products. Selected products is an array. So whenever you check one or two checkboxes, that array gets extra value, and that value is in here. So value product ID, and it wire models to selected product. And selected products is a property, public property of the component, which is array and empty array by default. But then as we change the wire model values, selected product gets new values or deletes the values, and then when we click delete selected, which is on top, click delete selected method, delete selected runs the query, delete the products where ID in this selected products. So this contains the IDs of the product to delete, and then after deletion we again empty the array. Now with select all, it's a bit different story. So on the top we have a checkbox to wire model select all, which is a Boolean property, true or false. In the top section, we initialize select all to false, and then we catch the update on that value. Update select all, updated select all, sorry, and we catch the value. If it is true, we change the value of that array we discussed before. Selected product gets all the products. So from the database, we just plug ID, and that would be the IDs of all the products in the database. And if it's unchecked, then we empty that array. And then again, if we delete the selected, delete all, this is triggered. So if we tick here, click delete selected, okay, and it's all deleted. We can remigrate again. I have migrate fresh seed for 4 entries. So it's all working as expected. Now this is a simplified example. In real projects, you may have to trigger more complex queries here. So select all what? Select all page, select all entries from the database like I'm doing here, select all the entries that are visible if you have any filters or search or pagination or anything in the data table. So that becomes much more complex. And if you want to find out more about that route, you should take a look at Caleb's video, the Livewire official documentation screencasts. They are available only for sponsors of Livewire, but if you are a Livewire user, I totally recommend that you sponsor Caleb and you watch those screencasts. So there are actually 2 videos. One is on data tables bulk export delete. So how does he do the bulk thing? So checking or unchecking the checkboxes in the table. Let's actually launch that. So he's working with the data table and with checkboxes. And then there's another video which is select all checkboxes, and this is quite complex. I actually need to log in with GitHub. And select all checkboxes is probably the longest video in his series. That's why I tell it's complicated and complex topics. So 34 minutes, 35 minutes just on the select all checkboxes. So if you want to dive deeper into this topic, this is what I can recommend. But for a simple example, you can just do it my way, just select products, all products or no products. I hope that answers the question by Dev. Not sure about the real name, maybe it is real name. And if you have more questions on Livewire or Laravel, you can always ask them in the YouTube comments or email me directly, povilas@laraveldaily.com. Now with so many questions, I cannot answer physically all of them, especially in the video format, but I'm still trying. And if you want me to have more time answering the questions, you can support my channel financially by doing one of two things: using our Laravel admin panel generator, quickadminpanel.com, or enroll in one of my courses at laraveldaily.teachable.com. And I said one of the courses, but recently I launched a membership, yearly membership. So for $99, you can enroll in all of the courses, all 13 courses at the moment, and all of the upcoming courses for 2021. So if I get more financial support there, then I will have more free time to shoot videos like this one for free on YouTube and answer your questions. See you guys in other videos.